I'm going to just dive in here. I mean, I think honestly, when I think about my life 50 years from now, what my legacy is, I don't know what it is in my heart, but I really couldn't care less. I mean, I want to be a good husband. I want to be a good father. If I've got any money, if I've got any assets, to be really frank, that is almost irrelevant to me. I mean, I want my legacy to be that my kids knew that I loved them and that my wife knew that I was faithful and honored her every day of her life. And if somebody else in the community seems to echo that, obviously that would be, appreciated. But to think that I'm going to waste even a minute hoping that somebody notices me or hoping that somebody outside my wife and my kids gives me any accolades, I think that's, to be really frank, where we all miss it. We all try to be the famous person or the rich person or the successful business person as our wife and kids fall apart at the seams, sort of underneath our nose. And I'll tell you that I don't know what it is about me, but I was built with a passion and a fire to sort of like not on my watch. My wife will not die not knowing fully how much I cared about her, and I will make it my life's mission to make sure that each of my kids understand the same concepts and ideas.
Well, how do I top that?
You can't.
That's good. And
do say some stuff. You do your thing and watch. Yeah.
I don't want to go now. For me, in 50 years, I think the first thing is I want my children and my husband, really, that's the first thing that kind of set in my heart, was I want my children to think I was a good mom, that I love them to the best of my ability, and that I set them up well for life, even for their relationships. And, for Chip, that he knows that everything I do is with him in mind, that I want my husband to think I'm great, and that's, like Chip, that's where it really stops. He's my audience, he's my cheerleader, and my biggest supporter. And then I love the idea that if I get to help a woman in her home to help create family in an environment where her people can thrive, or helping marriages, just kind of connect on a level of home, whether that's on a project, putting shiplap on a wall, or doing a renovation. I just think home is so important. And I think when our children sense that home is the most important place, I really think families thrive. So if we can help in any way with people and their homes and their family, I think that's huge.
What's up, guys? Jeff Bethke here. This is my channel. Thanks for watching my interview with Chip and Jo. I want to give you guys a hookup though. I want to give you guys their audiobook, The Magnolia Story, completely free. Here's how you do it. You guys know I love Audible. Audible is sponsoring this month's video, and so what you do is you go to audible.com/Jeff and you can get a free month and a free title, and I would definitely suggest Magnolia Story because it's actually read by Chip and Jo, but you can check out other ones. It's awesome. I love Audible. They've been sponsoring me for a while, and they are one of my favorites for many reasons. One, the service is awesome. If you don't like a book, you can exchange it for free, and one of my favorite parts is they also will let you cancel the service if you don't like it and let you keep the free book. They honor that, and they are incredible, and I love them. I have them on my phone, on my iPad, on all my devices, and they sync across all those devices, which is the best part. So if you leave listening on your iPad, boom, you can listen on your iPhone and pick right back up. So audible.com/Jeff. Go check out Magnolia Story. It's hilarious. I know you guys are going to love it, and it was so fun interviewing them. Link down there. That's all I got. Peace.